On this episode, we revisit my fraternity days with my guest, only to discover that some things never change. My guest is Jackson, and one of the main things that hadn't changed is the notion that you're paying for your friends. And just like when I was in school, that would be true if anybody actually paid their dues. In today's world, which is more online than when I was in college, I commend him for choosing to work with people face to face to build a community, or in his case, a brotherhood. We also talk about the impact of Candle Pass and bringing back the tradition of paddles. Let's jump in. Know that Brown is Dad's fraternity drink, right?
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I've drank so much fucking Crown. Oh,
Yeah, I collect the bottles actually.
I mean,
just leave 'em in
what college kid doesn't?
I don't know. I just think they look cool.
Yeah, I think that's what. Do you put highlighters in them, or do we put anything inside the bottles, or just collect the
No,
bottles?
I just keep it in the bag and then I have like the box or behind it.
How many bottles do you currently have?
I think 4. I have one of each flavor so far. I'm trying to get like all the flavors. I have a blackberry, apple, regular, and vanilla.
Well, we need peach.
Yeah, peach.
You missed
caramel.
You missed a great opportunity to complete part of your collection today. You know that, right?
Yeah, I probably could have told you.
Yeah, you could have said. You could have said anything.
You have like a new sneaker every podcast or what?
I wear a different shoe every podcast. This is your shoe, dog. This is the one I picked for you.
Appreciate it.
Do you know what it is?
No, I just know
Jordan 1s. Good call. Yeah. You want to go? You want to take any other stabs?
like iridescent.
They are iridescent, but that's not the name of them necessarily.
Yeah, I don't know.
They are the Jordan 1 All-Star, and I think the actual name of it is like the Chameleon or something like that. But the kids don't wear shoes like that these days, do they? Like,
Honestly,
like
no,
you're wearing Sambas.
Yeah, I am wearing Sambas, but I mean, Jordan 1s are still pretty popular. I see a lot of people wear Jordan 1s.
What is the sneaker culture on Texas State campus?
Shit. I mean, I don't know. There's like, it's weird because like a lot of people there have good style, but like there's also just like a ton of like furries and like people that just like dress up as like animals and stuff. It's really, I'm not even joking. Like, if you stepped on campus, like you would know I'm not lying. I swear to God.
Okay. To what extent are we talking?
Like they literally have like tails coming out of their ass.
But full suits?
No. I don't even think they're allowed to wear that. I don't think you're allowed to. Like you can't go into class with like a full like your head covered and stuff.
But you can wear tails are cool.
Yeah. Dude, Texas State is great. Like they're like they let anything slide. I don't know. The demographic's weird. It's like white country like Hicks. A lot of black people, a lot of Asians, and then a lot of like foreign exchange students. And then I'd say like a lot of LGBTQ plus there too.
But isn't that like every college?
I mean, yeah, for sure, definitely. But I don't know. It's just like I don't think it's any other school is like as diverse as us. Like it's we're on the spectrum.
That would be fair, because I think that like a school like UT maybe has a much greater Asian population overall in general, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just because it's a real. I mean, but like it probably also has a much bigger like Indian population because it's a major school that people come from other countries to go to.
Yeah. I just know that like Texas State gives a lot of like scholarships for like foreign exchange students and stuff. So it's like, I don't know, it's like a destination school for them. It's also really cheap too. So compared to UT.
Okay, when you say destination school, what do you mean?
Like for like foreign, I mean in like it's like a destination school for them because it's like easy to get in. They get a lot of benefits from it. Like it gives them an education that they want.
Okay, go with me. Would you say that Texas State has a good population of good-looking girls?
Yeah,
That-
100%.
That's
Yeah.
also a bonus.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine being a foreign exchange student? You're like, holy crap.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like it's just a whole bunch of attractive girls.
Everybody's good looking.
Yeah. I mean, there is obviously like people that I don't find attractive there, and there's a good amount of like people I would never go for, but I'd say the overwhelming amount is insane. Like there's so many bad, like good looking girls. Like it's crazy.
And then you probably get a good you get a good look at the talent because you work the door at a bar
Yes. Yeah.
because everybody's going
Yeah.
out.
That I will say I'm probably at the worst bar for that.
What do you mean?
Like I work at a pretty ghetto bar. Like it's we get like we have a lot of issues, just like fights, and it's more heavy set like Latina girls that show up to our place. So I wouldn't say like I get them like, but there's some crowds that come in every once in a while that I'm like,
bro,
yeah.
what are you doing as a door guy? Did you not know how the door guy system like works? You're supposed to be recruiting people to come to
No,
this
I
bar.
do, but the problem is our reputation is so bad with like
Y'all
being
need bar
ghetto.
rescue. Y'all need bar rescue.
Yeah, no, we do.
But like for college bars,
Yeah, no, like
to make them popular again.
our boss, like my boss sucks too. Like my GM, I hate him, but you know, whatever. Probably shouldn't say that on camera, just because you never know. He might find out one day. But
well, hey, if you want to sponsor us, like I'm good with that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like my coworkers, but it's not the boss.
But who likes their boss?
I mean, he's fun to like hang out with, like when we go to the bars. But it's just like when we're working, it's just like, it's miserable.
Have you ever seen an episode of Bar Rescue? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I've seen clips on TikTok, but I've never seen like a actual episode.
Is everything you've seen clips on TikTok?
I mean, I see a lot of clips on TikTok, but I still watch a lot of like regular TV.
What do you watch? Like when we say like, what do you want to watch on a big screen, being like your TV in your room? What do you choose to watch on that?
Anime.
That's it?
Yeah, I literally like watch so much anime.
Do you watch anime on TikTok?
I mean, clips, but
No, that's what
yeah, like I'll see like a clip of an anime, and I'm like, oh shit, that looks really good. Like I'm gonna go watch it. TikTok's really good at that. Like they're really good at like getting you intrigued in something. Like,
yeah, that's the
it'll
whole.
show,
Isn't that the whole thing?
It'll show a 30-second clip of like the best part of the show, and it's like, damn, now I want to watch that. And I'm like, yeah.
Holy shit, TikTok's working.
Yeah, no, that's why it's so addicting.
Yeah,
TikTok is like worse than like alcohol, probably. I think it's worse than a lot of drugs, honestly. Like,
well, I think it falls into the same category of things you could be addicted to. All the things you mentioned are things that people get addicted to.
Right, but it's like a different kind of like addiction though, because it's like you just like you just fry your dopamine. Like it's like every single swipe is a dopamine hit. So it's like even worse than a vape. It's like because like people wake up, they hit their vape, and then like they're just frying their brain, whatever. But it's like when you get on TikTok, like you just doom scroll, like you just can't stop. It's like I feel like alcohol and like other things, like you might have a rough time on, you might get too drunk on alcohol one night and you take like a week break, or like you take a couple of days off and you're like, yeah, I just feel like shit. TikTok, it's none of that. It's like it's all reward. There's no risk. So it's like you're just boom, 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 boom. This is a good video. This is a good video. Like you just can't stop. That's why it's so bad.
Is this you?
No, I wouldn't say so. I silence my notifications on TikTok, so I don't use it as much.
Okay, do you talk to your friends on TikTok?
I mean, I'll send like funny videos to them, like in
like
TikTok DMs,
like Instagram.
Yeah, like Instagram Reels. But Instagram Reels is funnier in my opinion than TikTok.
Okay, wait. Instagram Reels is funnier.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Isn't it the same shit?
It is, but like people like TikTok people are like making videos like dancing and like or like doing a day in the life. Like I don't care what you're doing in your day-to-day life. Like you're like a famous person. Like my expectation of you is like this is just not real life. Like this is just for camera. But like Instagram Reels is just like funny videos. Like I would have to show you. Like, after this, I'll show you. Like, it's so funny.
Okay. So what I'm feeling like you're saying is that like TikTok is feeding more of a direct dopamine, like it's
Oh,
narrow focused, right?
Yeah.
And Instagram just hits you with like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. No. Well, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, like watching short videos like that is probably like not the best thing for your brain because it's like I don't know how to describe it. Like I watched a video about it, like about not on TikTok, on YouTube, but I watched a video about how.
I like how you watched the video to learn how to not watch videos.
Well, no. It was like explaining how TikTok is so bad for you.
Okay,
And,
but did it
Instagram
stop you from doing anything?
I mean, no, I definitely am more like self-conscious about it. Like whenever like I'm
more
on TikTok,
conscious about it.
yeah. Like
Yes.
I'm like, okay, maybe I should probably like take a little break, or maybe I should go do something productive like my homework instead of just scrolling on TikTok. I don't know. I've definitely gotten a lot better about being on TikTok too much. Like if you looked at my hours, it's gone down a lot.
How many times a week you playing ball?
Well, I just had we just had the intramural like fraternity championship. We made it, but we lost in the championship by like 10.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I got 3 more years though to make the chip, so I'm bringing back the trophy one time, like just once. I got to, bro. I got to. I'm gonna recruit like, I think this next fall I'm just gonna recruit straight basketball guys, so that we have a good team again.
Hey, no, not basketball. Athletes, just athletes.
Yeah, but we had athletes this year, and it's just like
Like
basketball's
a bunch of
that
Russell
sport.
Westbrook, like a bunch of Russell Westbrooks.
Yeah, like basketball, like they couldn't score, they could facilitate, they knew how the game goes, like they know the pace of the game, but they like if I needed them to like rely on them to like make shots, it was like fuck. I need to get a bucket, like so it's like I don't know. I need like at least 2 like high school basketball players.
Okay. Humble brag. Were you the best player on the team?
No,
So there were guys
I was
pretty good.
yeah, I was top 3 for sure. It was my grandbig was our best player, and then actually the 3 best players are all in my family. Like
Look at that! Look at
yeah.
that! Look at that!
So my grandbig,
Generational talent.
yeah, no, my grandbig was our best player. He's been playing for like 4 years. They've been to the championship all his 4 years. My cousin, like I'm his my big is his grandbig.
Oh wow!
So my twin is his big, but he's the same age as us. It's weird. I don't know because you can pick up same guys like fall and spring that are both freshmen. Yeah.
Bro, this is a basketball story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's different fathers and different. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Single
it's
father out here.
Yeah,
just
it's
raising
it's the typical basketball story.
So, and then me, and then my big was our coach.
Okay, so you are a JI at this point?
No, I'm an active now.
You're active?
'cause
Okay, so
our spring just got initiated.
So did you have a little brother this past spring?
No.
Okay.
I didn't take a little.
Okay. Are you going to take one soon?
Yeah, I'm gonna take one in the fall.
Okay. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Probably.
If you don't recruit someone that's good at basketball,
Yeah, we're fucked.
it's kind of on you.
No, yeah. I mean, ideally, like
You need to start hitting the parks, my dude.
No, I'm at the
Pick
rec
up.
a lot.
You go play pickup games. So here's how I got on the subject of basketball. If you want to stop scrolling on TikTok, just play more basketball, man.
No, that's true.
Because then you'll be tired. You'll go to bed,
Yeah,
hopefully.
I'll just take naps. I take too many naps though too. Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, because you probably don't go to sleep because you're on TikTok all the time.
Well, no, it's because I'm freaking working till like 4 a.m. I don't get
Well,
off
that-
till
yeah,
4
you-
a.m. I got to
you-
clean the bar. It's like, bro. I got wake up at 9 a.m. the next day, go to class.
Is the bar that you work at the kind of bar that is loose around the rules of drinking on the job?
We're not. It used to be, but we had a couple bartenders come in one time like too drunk, and they like it was like a whole thing. So, yeah, no. I mean, most bars on the square, like bartenders will literally take shots like with their managers and like customers. If a customer does, if a customer does ask like if they can take a shot with a bartender, if they just ask the manager and he's like, yeah, you're good, like you can, but you're not allowed to. Like,
Okay, so
on your own.
I worked like downtown. I worked the square, and then I worked.
Wait, where'd you work at?
I worked at Nephews.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's funny.
but I was also a DJ, so I DJ'd at Nephews, and I think the bars that I worked at like they aren't even there anymore. I think Nephews is the only one that's still there. Cause like, is Gordo's there? What is that thing now?
Where was that at?
It was like right in the middle. It was an old movie theater.
Oh, that's
What is that now?
They do venues there sometimes. Like they'll do like events, but
Well, what's it called?
nothing. It's nothing now.
It's just
Yeah, it's just
a
closed
place they do
doors.
venues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so that was like a part-time bar. I DJ'd there.
Mhm.
Then I DJ'd across the street at, God, I don't know what this places were fucking called. Um,
Was GP still there? Because me and Dad talk about it all the time. Like,
yeah, but I never got to work
Okay.
there. I just got really, really intoxicated there.
yeah. Well, GP also doesn't have any DJs. They just play.
Yeah, they just play that music.
Yeah.
Is that place cool?
It's definitely like top 3 bars on the square, I'd say.
Okay, here, walk me through something real quick.
Mm.
So you're standing in front of the Parrot, and you're facing City Hall or whatever it is, right? To your right, you go down to that stoplight.
Yeah.
Okay, cross the street,
Uh.
and then cross the street across to those bars that are going to be on the other side.
It's called Freddy Season Wildfire now.
Okay,
What
and
you
then
talking
what's
about?
the next one?
Like Harper's or Shade.
Okay, and
It's and Porch.
what's the next one?
Porch. It's like that 3-story one.
Okay,
That probably was a different bar. It's just called Porch now.
but oh fuck, man, I don't even remember. I wish I had someone here anyways, the point is, like, I worked at all those bars too, but like they're all gone.
Yeah,
I DJ'd at those bars.
Yeah, just I guess new ownership and like just updating stuff.
Anyways,
Like GP's, like they still have the same booths and same carpet. They still have not changed it
it's amazing.
since y'all were in college.
It's amazing.
It's gross, but it's cool.
Yeah, but that's why
Yeah.
I asked if it was cool. I was gonna be so sad if it like wasn't.
No, yeah,
The fact that it's still cool. I still have I have a Green Parrot shirt from when I was in college. That thing is like barely held together. It's all rotted out in the back. I won't get rid of
Weren't
it.
y'all able to like smoke in there too, like cigarettes and like everything, like in the back room?
I mean, I think people just smoke cigarettes in the back room. I don't know if we were necessarily allowed to.
Yeah, true.
It's a different time.
Yeah, back then it was like okay.
It was the 2000s, man.
Yeah, true. Man, well, that's speaking on like your time there. Like, it's crazy that we like. There's not even the same fraternities. Like, fraternities that were bottom then are like bigger now. I don't know. I just think it's so crazy how like 20 years can change something.
Here's what's so crazy.
25 years.
Here's what's really crazy. You tell me all these bar stories, and I'm like, yep. No matter how much things change, they stay exactly the same. Dude, there's nothing you told me so far that like I haven't experienced like in working in bars, right? And so they change, the fraternities change, but the principle of it doesn't change. The ones that are on top are just the ones that act like the biggest assholes now. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I mean, like,
that's not wrong.
look, I didn't even have to ask you. I knew already.
Yeah.
Because that's just the nature of the beast, right? So it's when you go to school and what happens during that time, not necessarily what fraternity you join. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I mean, because even some of the houses that are like have like maybe 40 brothers in the chapter, like they're still really cool dudes. Like they're just not as big and they just don't throw as good as parties. So it's like they don't have as much attention as other fraternities. Like, for example, us. Like, I'd say we're definitely top house. I know that's like, oh, everybody. But I mean,
Shoot your shot, dog. I'm not.
yeah. I'll show you the Instagram after, but you'll see. We throw.
Hey, look, I follow Texas State Instagram.
No. You gotta follow Texas State Sigma Chi.
No, that's the one I follow.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Are you not following me back? Are you in charge of that and not following me back?
No. That's
the
that's
podcast.
our
The
annotator.
podcast follows it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I forgot.
Look, tell these guys to follow.
No. Okay.
Tell these guys. Hey, I'm asking you right now, as a favor to me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You don't have to watch anything. I don't even care. Just get the whole fraternity to subscribe to my YouTube
I
channel.
can do that. I can do that.
That would be so nice. It would be. I don't know how I'd repay it back. I'll DJ one of your parties. You don't want me DJing. You're like this guy.
No,
this guy
that'd be
doesn't know
awesome.
any.
No, that'd be awesome.
Bro, I don't know music that you're listening to. What are you talking
You
about?
never, bro, that doesn't matter. All the girls just care about is like beat drops and mixes. Like they just care about how loud the music is. They're too drunk to even care what the words
No,
say.
again, nothing changes. Like being a DJ was just like I'm responsible enough not to fuck shit up. That's what being a DJ was in college. I knew enough to not mess shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And understand that people want to hear popular songs.
Yeah, I want to learn how to DJ. I think it's super dope. I don't know.
You do weddings.
Yeah.
I'll hook you up with my old DJ boss.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, Murdoch. You ever heard of the name
Wait,
Murdoch?
does he do like?
He
Actually,
probably still does college parties, dude.
Well, okay. Well, I say that because we have a couple. Like, we have 2 DJs in our fraternity that like take it really serious.
Mm-hmm.
I could definitely try and help them out with that.
Yeah.
See if
Hey, but man,
need a
weddings
job or
is a
anything.
good gig, dude.
yeah, that's true. They're just gonna spend the money regardless. So
Well, yeah, I
you
mean,
get paid well too.
yeah, but just think about it, like, you know, oh, what if your fraternity just offered DJ services?
Mm. That would be good publicity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that actually.
Yeah, just put me on the you need a board, like y'all need a consulting board. You like a fraternity.
Well, no, okay, that's what I was-
hire me as a consultant. That's what.
Well, that's what we just had our philanthropy week.
Hey, me and your dad, we're gonna this consulting team.
Yeah. Well, like a month ago, we had our philanthropy week for us, our fundraiser stuff.
How'd it go?
It went really well actually, but I was a chairman for the philanthropy, so I was like in charge of like getting sponsors and stuff. I didn't even think to. Your company would have been on a big banner at our party and at our events. That would have been good publicity for you. I should have got you to sponsor, but
Well, we could talk about that later.
well, I'm running for VP of philanthropy.
Wait, well, there's a president of philanthropy, and then there's a VP
no,
as well.
No, it's like VP is like the high, like that's like the main guy in charge, and then you have you have chairman under you to help you because it's a big week. Like it's literally the biggest week we throw all year. We're trying to raise as much money. We're trying to throw the best party at the end of the week, so it's like a big deal.
Okay, so let me. I'm just gonna take a wild guess. Okay,
Mm.
the week went well,
Oh yeah, it was our best party.
but it could have gone better if
Yeah,
more
definitely.
people would have helped and participated in the way they were supposed to. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yeah, no,
What'd I tell you?
brother activity was not
Where you want it to
where
be.
it needed to be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like our fraternity's in a really good spot. Like we just came off suspension, where you could say we're 1 or 2 of the top fraternities at Texas State, and like we're in a really good place. But it's like just complacency, just like
Comfortable.
Yeah, trying not to get back.
We're number one.
Yeah, trying not to get back to the point where it was like when we got kicked off, where we're the shit. Like we don't need to worry about anything. So that's like our biggest thing right now, is just making sure like we stay on our tippy toes and make sure that we're like we're walking on like we're making sure we're not cracking the ice. You know, like we don't want to get back to that point where it's like touching the line of probably shouldn't be doing that, or maybe we need to lock in a little bit, focus on some things besides partying.
Well, you remember how we were talking about like the fraternities, probably like when me and your dad went to school, were like popular, and now they suck. The ebb and flow. That's how that happens.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We don't want we want to come back in like 10 years and like I know you and Dad can't say that anymore. Like, oh, let's come back in 10 years and see Sigtal on campus still. So it's like we don't want to be in y'all's position. Like we want to make sure we can come back and like still have fun.
There's also a lot of different perspective at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, like, I think it's been way longer than 10 years for me.
No, it's been 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 plus years. But I mean, they got kicked off like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Why they get kicked off? I don't even know.
Dad told me they they weren't paying national dues.
Oh, yeah.
So they took their charter away, and then also their grades, because you have to have like a minimum grade to stay on campus. So yeah, I mean, honestly,
The unfortunate part about a lot of maybe college for social fraternities is the guys that want to participate are not necessarily guys that are good at being in charge of shit. But then when the people that are in charge of shit get done, graduate, or get fed up, The people that are left are the people that aren't really the most responsible people. Because ultimately, when you have good leadership,
Yeah.
you'll be fine. But when good leadership goes away, that's where that stuff kind of.
Yeah, that's where things fall apart.
That's right. Same thing in basketball.
It's true.
Same thing in life.
Yeah, I don't know. I think our next executive board is going to be really good. I think it's going to be like one of the best execs we've had. Hopefully, I'm on that, but I don't know. I just want to be like, I don't know. I just want to be a credit. I just want to be.
Which y'all's DEI policy? I'm just kidding.
We
Do y'all do a total inclusion and
we are one of the most diverse chapters.
that is okay. Look, so that is the most interesting thing about the time that y'all are in right now in a fraternity to me, because when I was in a fraternity, white guys were in white fraternities, black guys were in black fraternities, and Hispanic guys were sprinkled in among all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now it's like, it's to me totally diverse, I would say.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, we always pick up like my pledge class, we did have 5. One of the guys dropped, but we had 5 black guys that got bids and accepted their bids and were pledges. And then 1 dropped, and then now we have 4. But like, I mean, we have Hispanic, Asian, black, all in our fraternity, all really good dudes. So, I mean, but like, there's some fraternities like, I mean, not at Texas State. Texas State, you just can't be not diverse at Texas State. Like, Texas State is too diverse to not be a diverse chapter, no matter what the chapter is.
Can I make a quick guess? If there are other we don't have to use Sigma Chi. We can use Sig Tau as an example because it doesn't matter. There are the other branches of Sig Tau that are in different parts of the state or in different states in which the culture in that state is different than the culture at Texas State.
No, like SEC schools, for example, like KA. Well, KA here, they have a lot of Mexicans and a lot of white. Like, it's KA here at Texas State is like super Mexican, Hispanics, and then country white dudes, like grew up in the middle of nowhere, Hicks.
Interesting.
But you go to KA at like Arkansas, they don't take nobody but Hicks. Like, they
white
will
dudes.
only pick
only
up
white dudes.
Yeah, you'll only find, like, at KA, you will find every dude wearing a cowboy hat, tanglers, an Ariat belt, and flannel. Like, that's how everybody is at KA at other schools. So it's like, it's just weird to think that, like, Sigma Chi is one of those chapters or one of those fraternities that's diverse no matter where you go. But like, you can't say that for every fraternity. Like, a lot of fraternities are very, like, I guess you could say racist, but just have a certain type of guy they want to pick up, like an image.
Well, it's because their environment is different.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Especially in the South.
Yeah, and I think something really great that I think you're speaking to is I think that there's been a big diversity shift at the university that I went to, because I would say when I went to school there, it was more like what you're talking about, you know, with the way that a lot of even Sigma Chi, right? They would only take white dudes, really.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And so it shows how much growth is there, and then it shows how some parts and some areas just don't change. You know what I mean? No matter what is being told on the outside.
Yeah, no, that's I can agree with that. I mean, I don't know. At the end of the day, like, it's some people just say it's like, oh, you're paying for friends and blah blah blah, blah. But it's like, until you're like really in it, you'll never understand. Like, that's what I say every single time. If you're not in a fraternity, like, you can't say shit. Honestly,
hey, dude, do you know how many times someone's told me that I paid for my friends? I mean, again, like, it's not. It's like,
just, you'll never understand unless you're in it.
Well, look. Okay, one, in my experience, a lot of people in my fraternity weren't paying for the friends because they didn't pay their dues. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, so those people definitely ain't paying for their friends, right? But the people that did pay in, you're paying in to like a club. Like, it's an organization. It's an organization, like, you know, like, just like you pay taxes into the government, right? Like, so, like, it's a due that's due to help facilitate stuff.
Well, yeah, and it's not like the dues are just going towards you being able to hang out. Like your dues are going towards housing, nationals, parties, events, philanthropy.
It's a club.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like there's more to what you're paying for than just to have a guy next to you that is your best friend just because you paid for it. Like it's something like that, and especially like the hardships you go to through with them. It's like it just makes you so much closer. And it's just like these are some of my best friends. Like, and these people are gonna be at my wedding. Like I don't care what anybody says. Like that's how it is, man.
God,
Whoever's watching, don't hate on fraternities, man. Everybody should join a fraternity.
it's just like, well, just like I said, everybody should wait tables. I was friends with everyone in my fraternity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but like I wasn't tight with everybody in my fraternity, and like, why would I pay for a friend? Like, you're just not gonna be that tight with all the dudes in that fraternity. And I don't want to go as strong as say like, oh, I don't like people in my fraternity, but like there are guys that you hang out with less inside of that larger group.
Yeah.
So as much as it like people like when I kind of say it is like paying for friends. I mean, you're really paying for a really small group inside of a larger group if that's really what it was, but it's really not that. You know what I'm saying?
Especially at SEC schools, like their pledge classes are 70 people big, so it's like realistically, you're only going to be close with 5 guys in your pledge class if you're at SEC school or a bigger school like a Big Ten. So it's like you can't even say they're paying for friends because it's like they don't even know everybody in their chapter. Like they might only have a conversation with 70 of the 500 people that are in that chapter. So it's like you can't like realistically that's just not a good excuse. I feel like there's better excuses like, oh, like you're paying just to like do drugs or be a dick. Like some chapters are like that. Yeah, that's true. Like some chapters, all they do is do ketamine, cocaine, and drink all day and kill their pledges. So it's like, yeah, maybe you're right. But I think the majority is realistically like you're paying for like experience. It's like I feel like I've like already learned so much. Like I can never give back to what they've given to me. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. I just feel like it just pisses me off when people say that.
Well, look, I mean, again, that's been going on since the beginning of time. You know what I mean? Don't get too upset about it.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, it also doesn't help when like people literally like are killing people that they're trying to get to join the fraternity. So it's like you just give a bad rep to everybody, not just yourself.
I've always said that if my fraternity had did something that crossed a certain line for me, I would want to think that I would be like, nah, like, fuck this. I'm out. You know what I mean? There was never anything that, you know, I mean, same, not same. It's a bunch of a mental fuckery when you're pledging. That's all it is. You know what I mean? But like, that's all it's ever been. That's all it's ever been. Even
that's all it should be.
Like,
it shouldn't cross that line of you're putting people in danger.
Yeah. Like, cause that's not worth it. You know what I mean?
It's also,
you're trying to like,
you're not building any character doing that. Like, I don't know. Like, that's stupid.
Okay, like this is a really messed up analogy, but if you think about like a gang and you know how people get like beat into a gang,
mm-hmm.
The point of the beat in is not to kill the dude. You're trying to let him into the gang. The point is to beat in to see if he can handle it.
Yeah.
Right. And it's a mental beat in, is like kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you don't want him to go crazy and lose his mind. You just want to see like, oh, can I trust this guy?
How far can he go?
How tight is this guy going to be? And especially when you're in a pledge class. And I think there's something that's very human about that experience. And we don't do that experience enough of experience things with a group of people and have it impact us on a larger scale. Right.
Yeah. No, I can agree with that. I mean, I will say, I think one thing that like, at least like my pledge master did really well. Like he made sure like everything we did was together. Like
100%.
When it came to anything, like we in Sigma Chi, we have like a ritual that's called candle pass. So it's like once a week.
Whoa. Are you supposed to give away trade secrets?
No. I'm not describing anything.
Okay.
But
I just want to. Hey, I'm just trying to protect you.
No. That's good because when you get initiated, you're not supposed to speak about rituals. That's one of the laws that we got initiated in.
Wait, is this ritual?
No, it's not. It's not considered a ritual.
go,
It's just like it's a part. It's after we do rituals. This is what we do.
All right, go.
So pretty much like it's a candle, and then we just once a week we talk about like what's going through our mind during pledgeship, like how we're feeling. We write in our book about like how our week's been, just talking to ourselves. Like
What's this called?
Candle pass.
We didn't have no candle pass back in my day.
No, it's really that's why our pledge class is so close because of it. Like we've literally like I know some like the darkest secrets about all my pledge brothers. Like it's crazy. Like
you could also really fuck them over. You know that, right?
How so?
Like you could blackmail them. You know, like
I mean, yeah, but it's like, dude, like we're going through so much shit. It's like I could care less about.
No, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
No, but I wouldn't put it past some people that would do that. Like seriously.
Inside your pledge class?
No.
But inside the fraternity?
No. Just like I could see like you might you might have a guy that's like, oh, he fucks my girl. I'm telling everybody what he just told me. You know what I mean? So it's like,
hey, that's another reason probably why you have to go through that stuff.
True.
You know what I mean? So that you give up secrets.
Yeah. See who's really willing to open up and talk about their life, you know? I don't know. I just think it was really interesting. Like it's like no different than just like being at a table and like talking, but it's like you're just so vulnerable like after going through certain stuff that night, and you just like you're just like emotional and you just let everything out, and it's like a really good way to get closer.
I've never thought about this, but like when people go to retreats, right? And they pay like $1,000 to go to this retreat to like help them make better fucking people or whatever they do, right? They're kind of doing a crash course of what happens with you over that whole like semester, right? Because there are people inside that group that are going to pay $1,000 and they're going to make a good new friend out of that group probably.
Or just they're going to pay $1,000 just to come to parties. Like seriously, we have people in our chapter that literally they are willing to pay $1,000 to come to 3 socials a semester. It's like Jesus Christ, you're paying $300 for a party, like, but that's just what they're in it for, and that's just how it is.
Hey, at least they pay their dues.
No, that is true. I will give them that. Like, free money.
God bless anybody that pays their dues.
No, yeah. Luckily, Dad pays for mine. So, I mean, that's the whole reason I joined a fraternity was because Dad. He was like, "Do it." I was really unsure about it. Like, I heard about like, I was in the same boat as everybody else. Like, oh, like I'm just paying. Like, I don't want to waste Dad's money. Like, I'm just gonna pay for people that I'm not even gonna fuck with that much. Like, and like I was. All the stories about hazing and stuff, and I just was like, nah, it's not for me. Like, and then he offered to pay for it, and I was like, I can't pass up. Like, I gotta at least try it out.
Yeah. 100%.
If I end up dropping, I end up dropping, whatever. But I think what really hit me was, and Dad, you're messed up for this, but he paid my pledge dues in full the first week. So I was like, fuck.
You can't quit.
I can't quit because I don't get this money back. Like, if I drop, like this money is going to the chapter and I've never seen it again. Like that is $1,200 gone, just like that. Boom, just because I said I'm not doing this anymore. So I was like, fuck. Like, no matter how hard this gets, I'm not like I'm there. No matter what, I can't quit. And I think it too is like pledgeship was a good mental test. Like I've never really like tested myself mentally, and I tested myself mentally, and I think I definitely got mentally stronger, more mature from it, and it was really helpful. So I will say thank you, Dad. This is because of you. I'm in this fraternity because of you.
Do you think he knew that too?
Oh no, he definitely did.
That you needed to toughen up?
I don't know. Maybe he just did it because he's gotten so much out of his fraternity, and I think he wanted the same for me, which is honestly like that's a good thing. I can appreciate that from him. So, I mean, I don't know, like the way, but also too is like there's like a piece in my mind that was like, he always talks like so highly about everything. Like he's still like to this day, like we were at a Texas State football game and he was with like 4 of his pledge brothers. Like, so it's like, I don't know, that really like kind of hit me like maybe this is like a really good thing. Like I could take a lot out of this, especially if I take it serious, and which I did. I definitely took it probably a lot more serious than I should have, because you never know whenever you're a pledge. Like you just think, oh, I can't fuck up. Like I got to do everything 100%.
Hey, don't get away. Yeah. Pledge. Yeah. If you fuck up, you're out. Don't be fucking up.
No,
right?
I can't.
Do you know what the term kayfabe is?
Mm-mm.
It means like in wrestling that you don't ever give up the fact that it's fake. You understand? Like you always, so hey, kayfabe, like
Kayfabe.
hey, like pledging's hard. You might not make it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you out. Like you fuck up too much, you might be out. I'm not gonna lie.
We want you, but we don't need you, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
We want you, but you don't.
That's right. Can we go back? Okay. You said, I can't drop out because that's a lot of money, and I don't want to waste that money, right?
Mm-hmm.
But your dad fronted the money.
Yeah, no, he paid for it.
Yeah. So tell me, because that's mad respect for your dad to you took it on as that it was your own. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gave it to you, but you took it on as your own responsibility that like if I quit this, I'm wasting that money, even though it's really his money that's being wasted. You understand what I'm saying? So where did that come from to have that respect for your dad?
I don't know. I mean, I just say mom and dad are like very generous. They're just, I don't know, they're always like willing to help me. It's just like I'm just the type of person to be like, I can do it on my own. Like,
are they generous or fair? Because
No,
I don't
no.
know. I love your dad, but I don't know if he's generous as much
my
as he is fair.
No, I think the older he's gone and the better position he has in his job, he's definitely more generous towards me. Like, he's always offering to buy me food, like send money if I need it, and especially when I didn't have a job because I couldn't find a job on the square, and I really wanted to get on the square, and like they would like pay for my groceries and stuff, and like just help me out if I was running low. But I definitely say like they've gotten really generous with me. Like he pays for my car now and everything, and it's just like really hard for me because it's like I want to be independent and like I just feel like they don't need to pay for my stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's like
Where'd that come from though?
I don't know. Like I
Did your dad instill that in you?
probably because I've been paying. I mean since I first had a job at 15, like they were like, you need to be like financially responsible. Like we'll always help you. But you need, like, you're going to pay for your car. You're going to pay for your gas. We'll pay for insurance. But everything else that comes with your car or anything like college, I pay for that myself. I have student loans. So it's just weird. Like, I've always been financially dependent. So it's like, or independent. So it's like, whenever they tell me, like, do you need help? It's like, it feels weird to be like, I just hate asking for money. You know what I mean? Like, I just hate asking for things. I feel like I can just get it myself or like, I'm old enough to, it's my responsibility. But like,
Who showed that to you? Your dad? Like,
yeah,
how did that get instilled in you?
I'd say it's both of them. I mean, they're like never like they're very good with their money. They save like they're never.
They set a good example.
Yeah, no, definitely they set a good example. So it's like weird for me for like seeing that and then they're offering to like help me and it's just like I can do it. Like it's fine. I can do it. But it's like at the end of the day, sometimes I really do need that help, and it's really helpful. I feel like fraternity, like that's like a extra expense, so that's why when like I heard that it was like 1,200, I didn't even want to like tell him that it was 1,200 just to be a pledge.
Because he told you go out and just.
He said rush around, find the best place for you. Sigma Chi was like one of the first places I rushed. My big, this is funny. My big, I meet him like
He knew you were a basketball player.
Well, yes and no. Like me and him just clicked like really well. Like he's like one of my boys from home, one of my best friends that I grew up with from home.
Oh, really?
And I'm like one of his best friends from home. Like that's how we kind of like clicked.
Oh, that's cool.
We just reminded each other of like home. And one of his roommate I met first at a rush event. And like we were on the square, we were drinking, like after he's like, and my big comes to the apartment from the square too, and like he meets me, blah blah blah, and like we just hit it off, and like from then I was like, yeah, this is the only place I want to rush. Like, there's like I don't think any other place can like give me what I feel right now. Like it's too perfect.
I think that is a natural thing that happens in a fraternity, and some people are either favorably or unfavorably able to recreate it more than once inside of a rushing class or a semester. So that's why you have multiple guys that have multiple littles,
Yeah.
Like they just keep getting because they just
click.
They just click. They know how to click with people. They know how to connect it into the fraternity. We had guys
Yeah.
like that, you know.
Yeah. No, definitely. I think. Yeah, I will say he said my big says it all the time. He's like, you don't want to see me in fall. Like I'll make sure I'll get a couple rushies. Like I will lock in some guys. So I can always appreciate that. Like they were really hot.
These are guys you're gonna hang out with.
Yeah, no, that and
yeah.
Like I'd say I'm with my big probably 4 to 5 days a week. Like me and him are always hanging out, and that's what I really appreciate that about the fraternity too, is because like one of my twins, he's not even like really active. Like he pays dues, but he just pays dues to come party, and he just kind of like he just doesn't really give a fuck, you know. So it's like he had the pledge class before me, and then I rushed in the fall. He met me and my other twin, my pledge brother. He picked up both of us, and then it's been great since then.
Wait. So this dude had 2 littles?
No, he had one, but his little like went inactive. Like the guy that I was talking about, he just like he's pretty much inactive. He pays dues, but he's inactive.
No. But when you pledged, it wasn't one on big brother, little brother. It was one big brother and 2 little brothers in the same pledge class?
No. Okay, so when I rushed, he had the one little that he took in the spring.
Right.
And then he picked up me and my other twin in that fall.
Okay, so in that fall, how many little brothers did your big have?
He only had one. Now he has 3 because he added us 2.
But y'all pledged at the same time?
Yeah.
So he was your big brother at the same time?
No. Oh, no, sorry.
That's where I'm lost.
Oh, okay, yeah. No. He's like 2 pledge classes before me.
Oh, okay.
He's a junior.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like...
No.
Now they're allowing guys to have 2
two
littles? Like, I mean, there's not enough dudes to like nurture like one-on-one?
Well, okay.
Unless somebody quits or like somebody,
well,
like we've had bigs that were inactive that just like didn't help. And so other guys had to take on their dudes.
Well, yeah. No, we adopt too. Like if a guy goes inactive.
You have words for it. We just call it like, hey, this guy, his fucking brother won't come to shit. Will you? You're like, yeah, come on. You know what I mean?
Well, no. Okay. So we got suspended for hazing about 2 years ago or a year ago. Not last spring, but so 2 years ago, 2 springs ago, we got kicked off. And there was only like 30 active members in our chapter because in order for us to keep the house, keep our charter, and stay nationally at Texas State, we had to keep paying dues. So those 40 people had to carry on, like they were paying like $1,500 a semester just to keep our house, keep Sigma Chi at Texas State. So that when they finally got unsuspended, they could take their first pledge class after being suspended. We're still on suspension now. We get off suspension. Actually, I think tomorrow we're finally off suspension, so that's going to be really cool.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So they had 30 members. Every single member had to take a person from that spring. So he wasn't like exec got first picks on littles. He was like one of the last guys to get a little, and he picked up that guy in the spring. Turns out he wasn't really a good little to have. He's just not a good brother, you know. You have those guys.
Yeah.
And then that next fall was us, our pledge class, which was this past semester. And he picked up me and one other guy. So he was just kind of forced. Like the only reason he took twins this semester was because he pretty much didn't have a little, because his little went inactive that spring after he got initiated.
Again, it happens.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. My family's good. We're gonna start paddling too.
What do you mean? Y'all don't do that?
It's only like Fiji at Texas State does paddles still.
Like makes them or does it?
Makes them. Like for their littles and bigs.
Nobody else does that anymore?
No, it's not a thing anymore, I guess. Well, other schools obviously, but not Texas State.
Okay, and then they're definitely not doing like paddle ceremony, are they?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because we did both.
Yeah. No. No, I know. Dad told me. But yeah, no, we're gonna like start a family tradition where we make paddles for our littles and bigs.
That's not even all my. I have other paddles, but they just got jacked up and moved.
Dad still has his.
I can't believe those survived as long. They're missing letters and stuff. And then the one that mirror one's cracked because it got like cracked. Shout out to my little brother who made that mirror. That was baller. Everyone was jealous of my paddle that year.
Really?
Yeah. You ever see a mirror paddle, dog?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Acrylic or something?
What?
Yeah, I've never seen. I don't know. I think it's way like we do. So most fraternities do family bottles. So my family bottles, Gentleman's Jack.
Lazy. It's just lazy.
But it's not like somebody started it a long time ago. But yeah, no, I definitely think paddles should come back. I think they're way cooler than a family bottle. That's why like me and my big are like, yeah, we're. Hey, when I pick up a little, I'm getting him a paddle.
Hey, you know what? I got you, dog. This is what we're gonna do. Talking about business, okay? I got a guy that'll cut paddles for you, right? Maybe custom paddles for you. Really? And then I sell them to you. I make a little cash, okay? But then y'all start doing paddles and you start posting about it on your IG, right? Mm-hmm. And then you sell basic wood paddles to other people. Make it into a whole thing, man.
Make a little business there.
Yeah, that's
I like it.
Hey, look.
Hey, I'm always open to business ventures.
Here's why I'm trying to help you. See if this is the same. Change or stay the same. People not paying dues is probably the biggest pain in your butt because you need money to do what you're doing, right? So find a way to generate cash inside the fraternity so when these guys don't pay their dues, because you know they're not, because that's never changed. It's been like that since I was in college, then you can make up for it. But don't let them know parties. And they're going to show up with like really hot girls and like 12 packs of beer, and they're going to go, let me in. You're going to like, hey, I'm sorry, man.
No, we're very strict on that.
Hey, you have to be.
Yeah.
You have to have rules and boundaries. That's what makes it a club. Otherwise, it's just a party.
It's just douchebags. It's just a bunch of douchebags. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we do have, that is one of the bad reps we do have is like all the girls just call us douchebags, dickheads. So.
Well, I mean, you're at the top.
But
everybody hates Tom Brady.
That's true. I don't though. I love Tom Brady.
Well, yeah, because you're on top.
He's a great fucking guy. He's a good football player too. He's a goddamn great football player.
He's
a great football.
I should have more college kids on my podcast if you're going to eat McDonald's and drink Crown. I got people coming on here. I got people coming on here getting steaks and getting pappies.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I kind of hooked up a friend.
That cat's got a lot of whiskey. I wish I would have brought whiskey back from Japan.
Why didn't you?
I'm not legal age, so I can't.
Oh, such a bummer.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I drank while I was there, but they didn't even ID me there. That was crazy.
Oh, you American.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had a fun time in Japan. That was a great 7 days.
Tell me about Japan.
I don't even know where to start. Man. First of all, like the architecture of everything, like I'm not even like a building guy or like, oh, I notice like skyscrapers and how cool they look or like buildings. But it's just like everything there is just like so beautiful. Like everything's it's clean. It's
a very clean New York.
Yeah, definitely. Like the houses are super cool. Like everybody lives in like a what would that be called here? Like where it's a condo, I guess.
Like an
there's
apartment.
No houses. There's no houses.
It's just apartment complexes. Kind of yeah.
But it's like they're really nice, and it's like everything's super cheap. Like I was spending. When we were at the clubs, like I was spending $2 for a mixed drink. Like that's at San Marcos, I pay like $6 for a mixed drink. Like it's so expensive. So, I mean, the plane ticket was really fucking expensive. It was like
how much is the plane ticket?
$2,500.
But once you got over there, it was cheap.
Yeah, no, I spent at most $600 there for 7 days.
That's
including food, merchandise, souvenirs. All the places we went to, like getting into, like we did like the tallest skyscraper walk around thing in the world. Like you take an elevator like 70, 80 stories. No, not even. I think it's like 120, and you're at like the top. It's like a circle. It's like what do they have in Toronto?
The Needle.
Needle, yeah. It's like it looks like the Needle almost, but it's taller. And you go all the way up and you look down at all of Tokyo.
Are you scared of heights?
It was pretty scary. Yeah.
Are you
you
scared
were
of heights normally?
No, but like you're up there and like it's like slanted like this, so you can like walk on the glass and look straight down,
Oh,
and it's like it makes you dizzy. Like it's like wow, yeah. I mean, it was. I would go back there. I would live there if I could. If I did like online, if my work was online, like I was an entrepreneur.
I think that is the future of our entire world, right?
Yeah.
As our jobs go online, people can live anywhere, and people that want to come live in America can come live in America, and Americans that are tired of being here can go live somewhere else,
Yeah.
and it can be totally viable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I hope. I mean, I don't know. I want to one day have my own business and be successful. So
What are you gonna do, man? We gonna take some of these business ideas?
sales. I want to do sales. I have a sales internship this summer.
Yeah, but you want to work for yourself, don't you?
I mean, yeah, but I definitely think I could start my own sales company, like medical sales or, well, okay. The job I'm doing in the summer, it's pest control. So I knock doors and I get like commission for every sale. And I make like 100 sales over 2 months, or that's like 2.5 months. I make like 20,000.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a rough life though.
yeah. No, it's not easy at all. I'm literally knocking doors every day for 8 hours.
It's gonna teach you a lot.
That's why I want to do it so bad. Like I want to like learn. Like I think it's good to get like that firsthand experience, plus like the hardship of like you're not gonna sell every door. Like not everybody's gonna buy.
Oh yeah,
So it's like learning how to like deal with that rejection and then bounce back. Go
it's
to
gonna
the
make you
next
better
door.
at dating.
Definitely. Yeah. Especially at Texas State. There's a lot of bounce backs at Texas State.
Well, go. Wait. There's a lot of bounce backs,
Yeah.
Is that a
there's a lot of
rebounds.
yeah. It's true though. It's true. Especially now, like in today's culture. Definitely like a big issue, I'd say.
Why do you think that is?
Because it's like nowadays, like it's okay to just like hook up with like a ton of people. Like it's not a big deal.
Like there's no shaming anymore.
There's no shame in getting with like 50 guys, 30 guys. Just okay. She's easy. Let me get on her now. That's how it is.
Well, I mean, but you see the irony that like that dudes stack numbers like that pretty easy, right?
Oh no, for sure. I mean, it goes both ways.
But what
It's
I'm
not-
saying is, if there's like kind of no judgment, there's like no judgment either way, right?
yes and no. Like there's still people that like maybe have like a normal amount of bodies that are like I don't think
What's a normal amount? What would be
less than 10. I think that's like a responsible amount. Like I think
like the person that you're going to be with has to be less than 10? Or
no,
you
because I have more than I probably should. So it's like
you have more than 10?
yeah. So it's like I'm not well also I don't think it's like a big deal to judge. Like I don't know. I don't think it's fair for me to like judge somebody's past because like it's not like I was perfect. So as long as I don't know about it and like we don't like discuss it often, I it's none of my business. You know what I mean? Like what you did in the past is what you did in the past. I made the same mistakes. As long as the person you are now is who I want to be with, and that's kind of what I'm looking for.
I don't know anything about my girlfriend's past.
See, yeah, that's how.
And I've known her for a long time.
Yeah,
And it's not because I don't want to know. It's because it just doesn't serve any purpose in our current relationship
right. No, yeah,
unless it was something that was an issue before that continues to be an issue inside of our relationship.
right.
But that's
no,
for her
yeah.
to decide.
Like if the girl I was talking to was like a past cheater, like I'd want to know that. But if like I
But
don't,
no cheater's going to tell you like, "Hey, I'm a cheater."
well, no, but I would have that discussion. Like, have you ever cheated on like a partner, or have you ever had instances where you maybe went too far while in a relationship? And if she lied to me and I found out, then I would know to just leave. But it's like I don't want to know anything about like past guys she's gone with or other things that aren't important to like the current situation we're in now.
Well, I mean, but
Obviously, like family issues and like stuff like that. Important things you want to know about somebody that you're hopefully marrying one day is all I really care about.
yes.
Yeah.
Tell me, okay. Did you say earlier the word tanglers? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What are tanglers?
Tan Wranglers.
Tan wranglers?
Yeah.
And are they jean material?
Yeah. They're denim,
Okay, but they're khaki.
but they're
Tan,
they're tan.
and they're called tanglers.
Well, that's just like slang. For
No. But I find this fascinating that there's a word for, because apparently people wear them enough that it's a term. In Texas, at least in Texas State.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, every single pledge wears them, like in every fraternity. That's why they're called tanglers, because it's like that's your formal wear. Like you wear your suit, your tie, your undershirt, and then tanglers and boots.
Every fraternity.
Every fraternity.
That's so interesting.
I think it's like national. Honestly, like even like my best friend at Ole Miss, he wore tanglers too. Which is crazy. Like I guess that's just like a normal thing to wear.
Do y'all have pledge jerseys?
Mm-mm.
Man, they took away some of the best stuff.
Yeah, no. Like,
Why?
I think paddles are so cool. I don't know why people don't do paddles anymore. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Cool. Like they took away pledge jerseys and they took away paddles. Like those are like two of the biggest things, and then they replaced them with khaki jeans.
Well, I mean, I don't know. That's just like the day and age we are now with paddles. Like I think it's like one of those bad images. So it's like it's shunned upon to have paddles. It's like, what are you doing with it? But it's like you don't even have to do.
You don't have to do.
Yeah, you don't have to spank somebody with it. I mean, come on.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a good or a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm saying that my experience in that situation was good. My little brother, it was not.
Yeah.
Somebody might or might not have gotten bladed.
Yeah. We're saying that, but like literally like my SAE friends at A&M, they're off campus. So like they can do whatever the fuck they want. But like, yeah, like they got paddled. No biggie. Not a big deal. Whatever. Move on.
I can show you pictures.
Yeah, I've seen pictures. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like he was like saying he couldn't even sit down or anything. Like
I had a bruise for months.
I believe that. That thing's huge.
No.
Oh, y'all use a different one though, right? It's like a skinny one?
No, so like, okay.
Because I've seen pictures with dad's big, and he had like a kamikaze like Japan.
Yeah,
one.
no. Okay. I don't think this is kayfabe, if we're gonna use that term.
No.
In the sense of the paddles I have hanging on the wall were the ones that are given to me from my little brother, or vice versa, or whatever it is, right? The one we use for paddle swap, which is the other part of this, it's just a paddle that we had that everyone used the same one.
Yeah.
It was just one paddle.
Yeah. No, yeah. That's it, yeah. Because I've seen my SAE friends, they have one. The paddle that they did the paddle swaps with has like all of their pledge class.
Yeah, I think we did something like that maybe, or whatever.
Yeah. What year did you graduate?
High school or college?
College. A year after, or a year before dad, right?
2000.
He was 2001?
I don't know. I was in college for a long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I graduated high school in 1994.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So you're in college for 6 years?
Yeah.
I mean, some of our brothers are like on their 5th year. So I mean, it's not.
Look, the more things change, the more they stay the same. It's the same old thing. Hey, just don't become no 6-year.
This final segment is brought to you by HeyJustBe.com. I believe that achieving balance in the mental, physical, and metaphysical aspects of your purpose through learning, serving, and creating can transform your life into one you truly enjoy living. Want to learn more? Visit www.heyjustbe.com.
How I usually wrap this thing up is I ask people what do they do to just be the best version of themselves so they can be good for everybody else. But I've asked Jackson to do something a little bit special for me. So since he pledged his fraternity recently, and I pledged my fraternity a long time ago, and it is it's tough mentally. I mean, it's one mental hurdle after the other, right? Yeah. So what I asked him to do is kind of speak to the things that he did when he was pledging and how he worked through those mental hurdles, and then how he coaches his littles. He wants to coach his littles to do that. Like how did you become the best version of yourself through that process?
First, I'd say the biggest thing to do is lean on your pledge brothers. Like those are the people that are going through the same thing as you, so they understand fully how you're feeling. Just talk to them, help them understand how you're feeling. understand how they're feeling, and that's gonna. I promise you that could probably save you from dropping if you ever think about it. And just
Pass the candle. Is that what
yeah,
pass the candle kind of is
yeah,
in a
pretty
way?
much. You're like leaning on your pledge brother to keep you going. And I definitely say too is just like there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Like everything you're doing is for a good reason. You're doing it because there's something great coming out of it. And I would just say keep going. Don't quit. Don't be a pussy, bro. Don't be a pussy. That's the biggest thing too. Don't be a pussy.
Okay, how do you think people? How do you think people that quit? How do you think their life trajectory changes after they quit? Because so I had pledge brothers that quit.
Mhm.
Did you have any pledge brothers that quit?
Yeah,
Okay,
about
do,
4.
do you know anything about? Do you have any
Yeah.
kind of contact with them?
I mean, I don't really talk to him. I talked to like 2 of them.
Okay, how do you feel like that changed their trajectory by quitting and not persevering?
I think more like mentally, it's just like it's like you now live with the fact that it's like I couldn't do something like as simple as just like joining an organization. Like, how can that translate maybe in the work world? Like, if I go through something tough, am I just gonna quit like at my next job? Like when I finally get a big boy job, it's gonna be stressful. Like it's not gonna be easy. You're gonna hate everybody. Like you're not gonna want to do the job, but like you have to live, you have to survive. So it's like, is that now me quitting? Am I gonna look back at that and be like, it's just the same old me? Like I feel like me going through that process and then coming out of it, it's like if I'm in a job situation and I really want to quit really bad, it's like I'm not gonna quit because my coworkers are going through the same thing as me. I still need to survive. Like I still need to make money. Like I don't want to be on the side of the road. So it's like, is that going to affect your future when it comes to like the business world? I think that's a big thing that I
It's
think
huge.
of. Yeah,
You think that's why your dad wanted you to do it?
probably. I mean, he's very successful now. I would assume he learned a lot from his fraternity and his pledgeship that helped him get to the point where he is now. So
Let me say, in knowing your dad, he was already a lot of that stuff too.
yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no,
he's solid.
yeah. But I feel like you only get a benefits out of it. Like I don't think there's anything negative that you get out of it, in my opinion.
I think that it's all how you interpret the events,
Yeah.
right? I think when people quit, they had a negative experience, and then probably instead of taking the responsibility on what it means to themselves, they go, "Oh, it's this dude's fault. It's their fault. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm out." Instead of going like, "Why am I feeling the need to quit this thing that is supposed to be good?" Like, I mean, there are people in
Yeah.
it. There are people that want to do it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and I think that like that goes back to like me saying like leaning on your pledge brothers is like you're looking at them, you look next to you, they're going through the same shit you're going through. So it's like, why would you let them down and yourself down at the same time? It's like if they're not quitting, why should you quit? Like they're just gonna struggle just as much, and then you quitting only hurts them because then they're looking to their side and they're saying, well, he's not doing it, why should I? So it's just like a responsibility. Like it's just accountability. Like you're holding each other accountable, and like you're making sure everybody's getting the best out of the negatives. I think.
Did you hit up your dad at all during the semester?
Yeah, I told him it was hard. I was like, I don't know, like if this is for me, but
How did he respond?
he was just like, I mean, he just told me his experience. He was like this is gonna be like the hardest time of your life, probably. Like just keep
Wait, he
going.
told you that before you went into it?
No, he told me
When it was going
yeah,
on?
I mean, he sent me like a long period. Even my mom too. My mom was like,
Because she was like, hey, your mom
yeah,
was
she
a witness.
Yeah,
Hey, constantly. She just saw it going on. Every semester, she just saw
Yeah.
all these people come in and just get like just mentally murdered. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, and even she like texted me and she was like, I promise you, like it's like you're gonna get so much out of this. Like don't even like stress about it. Like it's hard, but keep pushing. Like you're gonna get a lot from this. Even Dad was like, well, what's funny is Dad told me he was like this isn't even shit compared to mine. So you better not quit. And I was like, you know what, you're right. Like I can't like other people before me had it way harder than me. So it's like me giving up is just like I'm just being even more of a bitch. Like it's Like so many other people had to go through so much harder things, and it's like, why should I quit when it's like just this?
That sounds like some old NBA shit.
Yeah.
Like the league was
Yeah.
the league was so much
The
tougher
defense
back then.
was so much better back then. No, it wasn't. Shut up.
I mean, it kind of was. But, I mean, there was hand checking.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a whole nother discussion we could have. But
Well, how was it? Did you have a good time?
yeah, it was fun. Just got to ramble.
No, I think you know.
No, it was productive conversation, but it's like it's good to like just like let the mind flow.
This is probably the most that we've ever talked in our entire lives together.
Yeah, probably.
But I feel like this is the proper time. I feel like when you're younger, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, just I had nothing important to talk about, or
Now
just, like,
you
I
got
don't care.
you got things to say
Yeah, no, definitely.
about your job and about your boss, and about tanglers.
Yeah, tanglers. I was almost gonna wear my tanglers today. That would have been good.
Oh, it would have been that would have been money. All I got now, now I got to do is get Sawyer, and then I got the whole family. The whole family has been on the podcast.
Yep. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
All right, homie, you gonna give me a hug or what?
Yeah.
All right, push that mic out. Give me a hug.
Oh.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, all right.